Hi everyone, just want to take you around a stunning Nissan X-Trail that we've got in stock at Elliot Jarvis Cars. This is a 2016 66 reg. It's done just under 47,000 miles, so very low mileage for its age. It's a 10-year-old car with only 47,000 miles on the clock. And this is a brilliant 1.6 petrol Techno model. So, let's be honest, diesels, unless you're doing decent journeys and getting that engine hot, lots of the diesels now have what they call DPF issues. This takes care of that by being a petrol engine, none of those DPF problems. So it's perfect for those locals, short trips. This is the Techno model, so the top end of the specification. It's got a fantastic service history and lots of nice features to it. It's been just a very well cared for car. This is not on how it arrived in stock. It's in that graphite blue metallic as well, which I think is one of the best colours for the X-Trail. And it's got some really nice features around it, which I'll go through in a moment. But let me show you around. This is a 5-seat model. So you do a 7-seat version of the X-Trail, but this is a 5-seat. And I love them to drive. They're so comfortable. Really nice manual gearbox. So, if I take you around the bodywork and then through the controls and equipment, if you look down this driver's side of the vehicle, you can see there's no major car park dinks or dents. It's got the original Techno wheels on, and they were a polished rim with black inserts. And actually, for a polished rim wheel, they're both in very, very good condition. You've got privacy glass to the back windows. You've got keyless entry and keyless start, but you have got remote central locking with 2 keys, electric folding mirrors, and then one of the best folding mirrors because they do fold in nice and tight. If you have a look down the bottom, previous owners had sidebars fitted, but to integrate in the LED lights. So it gives you little puddle lights when you unlock the car. You've got those lovely LED daytime running lights at the front, along with your xenon headlights. Parking sensors front and rear, along with park assist, so it will parallel park. And it's also got that 360-degree camera, so it gives you an aerial view, almost a bird's eye view above the vehicle by using the cameras on the mirror, cameras on the front, cameras on the back to give you that all-round view. You've got full panoramic glass roof, which is opening in the front section and also comes with a blind. They're a good-looking car, the X-Trail, and the boot is absolutely huge on these. Also, previous owners had front nudge section put on as well with that front diffuser. Just makes it look that little bit more off-road. And then round down the passenger side, again, you can see there's no major car park dinks or dents. See, there's parking sensors on the side, give you that park assist. And then the passenger side alloys, similar to the driver's side, no real signs of corrosion. It really is in very, very good condition, this car. And then round into the boot. Again, previous owners opted for some of the chrome pack on the X-Trail. So you've got a chrome bumper protector, its rear diffuser, which integrates in your parking sensors, and the rear chrome handle as well. You get power operated tailgate, which brings that that tailgate up, doesn't bring the roof up. Then you've got a button to bring it down if you want to, but you can bring it down via the key as well, which, got to be fair, when loading a car, it does make a big difference because it makes life so much easier. And then rear parcel shelf all in place on this one, which is retractable. And then you've got absolutely massive boot area. You've got one of the cleverest boot systems on a car, I've got to be fair. The Qashqai and the X-Trail both do this. You've got these dividers that you can literally divide up your boot. And the nice thing is with X-Trail, you get this hard floor on the section underneath. So you can take out this flooring, these remove completely, and have something that's great for dogs, welly boots, all those bits that normally can get your boot all looking dirty and horrible. But these sections all separate and all remove. And then the other thing you can do, you can literally create yourself your own box in the back, so you can bring that bottom floor section up to the top and then bring that divider down, and then literally you're separating out your boot. You've got a section here, you can then lift this like a normal parcel shelf and have storage behind. Just a very clever system. Then storage above as well. And then underneath here you've still got the space saver spare wheel. So just very cleverly thought out, very good, clever interior. And there's two sections to bring that boot floor down as well, so you can actually still create a deeper boot. If I can do that one-handed, there you go. Still give yourself a deeper boot with still keeping that carpet floor lining in. 12-volt sockets to the rear. And then split folding rear seats, which are 60-40 split with a through load through the centre. Absolutely huge on boot space. But despite that massive boot space, you're not compromised on legroom in the back. Got that stadium seating, so the rear passengers are sitting slightly higher than the driver and the front passenger. Electric windows at the rear. ISOFIX to the two outer seats, some 3-point seat belts all the way across. And you've got, like I say, stadium seating, so the rear passengers sit that bit higher, deeper footwell, more legroom. And you've got that lovely panoramic roof that lets much more light into the cabin. And Nissan's leather is really good quality leather. It's very comfortable, very hard wearing, very durable. So that huge legroom there. And then there's your keyless entry on the handle, but not compromised on legroom in the front. You've got electric seats for the driver and the passenger. Electric windows front and rear. Electrically heated, adjustable and folding mirrors. And then down here, your parking sensors on and off. Ability to be able to open and shut your tailgate from the inside. And then you've got the ability to switch that off so that people can't play with your rear boot. And when I say people, I mean your kids. Multifunction steering wheel, which on one side has your cruise control. On the opposite side, controls your stereo unit as well as your trip computer in the centre. And you can change that digital display to bring up your navigation, everything else. USB and auxiliary in there. 6-speed gearbox. Proper good sized cup holders, so no spilling your drinks. Heated seats for the driver and passenger. Climate air conditioning, which is independent for driver and passenger. And then your full touchscreen infotainment unit, which is FM, AM, DAB radio. Gives you your full navigation up there, streaming of your music via Bluetooth, or connecting your phone and just using your phone book. You've also got all your cameras with that aerial view. All comes through the same unit, and it's very, very easy to use. Your self-dimming rear view mirror, and then your sunroof with your sunglasses holder in front of it with the controls there to bring the blind across or open the roof completely. Plenty of storage in the armrest, good storage in door pockets, and a really good sized glove box. Vehicle comes with a normal 12 months warranty, 12 months roadside assistance, full clean 12 months MOT, and the most recent service done. Vehicle's really affordable on a monthly payment, so give us a call for a tailored quote, and then come in and take a drive and have a look. Thanks very much.